Are you a driver on DoorDash or Uber Eats thinking about quitting? Or are you new to this gig economy space and don't know which apps are really good? In this video, we're going to talk about why drivers are quitting DoorDash and Uber Eats and other apps, and if it's even worth working in 2026. Let's get into it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, AD, back at it with another one. Welcome back to the channel, Miles and Money, where we talk about everything miles and money. Hit the like and subscribe button below, because I already know you going like this. What's going on, y'all? Hope you all are doing well out here today. It is Wednesday. We are now in March, This year is going by quickly, and I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are taking all the opportunities to make as much money as you can and not waiting and procrastinating. But in this video, we're going to talk about why drivers are quitting these apps. Why DoorDash and Uber Eats seem to have less and less tenured drivers working their app. To be quite honest, this year, I feel like after the major layoffs last year, the end of the year, normally people file for unemployment, and that's normally how they receive their incomes. But I don't feel like that happened this time around. I feel like most people who lost their jobs due to the layoffs, they picked up these gig apps. And when they did that, it made these markets oversaturated. So that is a reason why a lot of folks aren't getting the jobs or making the money that they are accustomed to making. It's just oversaturated. So less and less of the better orders are going to the drivers with the tenure. They're going to the newer drivers. It's something that these apps, they practice when you're new on their app. They try to entice you with better orders so they can keep you on the app. So a lot of the better orders are going to them, and we're being left by the wayside. That's one of the reasons why a lot of drivers are quitting. Another reason why drivers are quitting these apps are the low pay. The pay on these apps have gotten to an all-time low. Customers aren't tipping. The apps are paying drivers less base pay. And now for stacked orders, you get paid one base pay on DoorDash. I've noticed that a lot in my market. There's a lot more added orders, stacked orders, only because these orders aren't paying well and the pay is so low. They have to stack them in order to get drivers to do them. So that right there in itself, when you seeing these low offers and all these stacked orders, it makes you just not want to work on these apps. It makes you feel like you are an employee because these orders are taking a lot longer to do. The lower pay, longer distance, stacked orders, that is a major reason. Another reason why drivers are quitting DoorDash and Uber Eats is these longer distant orders. The distance on these orders are getting longer and longer. They're allowing customers to order, lowers your base pay, increases your mileage, and lowers your income. Right there, that's enough to not want to be on these apps. Because again, we are on here to try to make money. And it seems like these apps, they understand that the drivers have shifted on how they accept orders. So now they're doing their due diligence and trying to circumvent the will and make things worse for us. So that in itself is just making life a lot harder on these apps. So when you're coming out here, for one, the pay is lower, the oversaturation, the distance, all those are just signs of making less money. So when folks ask me, can you make a full-time income on these apps? Yeah and no. I know. Yeah, I know. The only reason why I say yes and no is because you can make a full-time income on these apps, but you can't make a full-time income on one app. You have to multi-app. in my market, when DoorDash was okay, I was averaging anywhere from 100 to 150, which isn't bad. In most people's markets, you can make a full-time income with just that alone, you know, but for me, that just wasn't enough. So I had Uber Eats. Uber Eats, I was making anywhere from $50 to $100. And then I had Spark, Grubhub, and those other miscellaneous apps that picked up. So I was averaging anywhere from 180 to 250 a day just on these apps alone. Now it's not that. Now DoorDash, I'm making anywhere from 90 to 130. Uber Eats, when I was on the app, I'm not on there anymore, I think it was like $20 to $50. And then the rest of the other apps, nothing like the Uber Eats and DoorDash. So me working those apps together was the way I was able to make a full-time income. So for the most part, if you are in a major city and you're on a major app, you most likely probably can work one app. But the way things are looking now, with the lower base pay, the lower tips, longer distance, I don't think it's possible. You have to multi-app. You have to stack these apps together if you want to make a full-time income. That's just the way I see it. You know, it might be different. You guys let me know in the comment section, in your market, are you able to make a full-time income off of just your DoorDash, your Uber Eats, your one apps? You know, let me know in the comment section what app you're using, how well it's doing in your market. If you're killing it out there, just let me know. Let me know in the comment section. For me, it's very different. So that's why I've been preaching on this channel to multi-app and to try to work on different apps that aren't your typical DoorDash and Uber Eats. There's a lot of money to make out here. You just have to search for those opportunities and not wait for DoorDash and Uber Eats to give you that, because they're not. As time goes by, you can see it's getting worse. So I was making this video just to let you guys know to stop relying on those apps. Stop relying on your DoorDash and Uber Eats. Start focusing on these other apps. I'm going to be making more videos talking about other apps and other ways to make money out here, because we're all trying to figure it out. We all trying to make a way out here. But if you guys are getting value from this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate the love and support. But that's all I got for you guys until next time. It's your boy AD signing out. Peace out.